Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Polite Pups Academy. So, I'm going to continue the conversation on impulse control. Um, 2 YouTube videos ago, I talked about impulse control, and then there was another video that explained impulse control with crate training a dog, especially in the part where we're going to have them exit the crate and how they can practice some impulse control by not running out of the crate, making them do a sit stay before you let them out, and they have to come out nicely, right? That's one example of impulse control. And today I'm going to share with you impulse control with the down stay. So, anytime you have your dog practice the stay command, that is a lot of exercising impulse control there. So, I'm going to give you an example of my dog. So, he's a relatively new dog. We just got him in we were fostering him in March, April, and then we adopted him sometime in April. So he's still new to training. He's got some kind of a leg issue, but I want to show you what he was able to do today. We've been training him. He loves going to Coba Cafe here in Baltimore. He loves going to the cafe with us in the mornings when we go get breakfast. So usually, if his dad goes a bit faster than us, right, walk ahead of us, he's going to want to go after his dad because he doesn't want to miss Coba Cafe. And so here, what I did today instead was to show you an example of how this dog, who really enjoys going to the cafe, sees his pack sister ahead of him, is still able to maintain a downstay. Now, it didn't get to where you're going to see how he did his downstay and how he was like really practicing impulse control. And I had to like a couple of times remind him to do a stay. Now, he didn't get to be this way without practice, though. When we were practicing, like over a space of like several weeks, I would just do it a little bit at a time. It was just like maybe a few seconds. He does it downstairs and then we get going. A few seconds. And next time I add a little bit more until he got up to about a minute or so, right? And so you want to understand that when you're doing a downstay with your dog or a sit stay with your dog, you want to practice it in increments of seconds. You keep adding it once they're successful. If they're not successful, drop it back down. Okay. So let me just share with you my screen. Okay. I'm not sharing that screen. Okay. Let's see which is the video. I think it's this one. All right. Okay. I am going to play this. Now, 1 second. Okay, so Cole is the dog that you see there in the middle. He's in a downstay. Maddie and her dad are walking past him. This would usually activate him in like, oh, I need to go with them because they're heading to Coba Cafe. And sorry, this clip is in slow motion. That's why you're hearing that. And so now Cole is watching them. He is still maintaining his downstay, which is pretty impressive. We did look, his leg was trying to move, but at that point in time, you can't hear it, but I probably said stay, and so he stayed. I am not holding on to the leash. I kind of like have the leash 6 foot away from me, so I'm about 6 foot away from him, and then you'll see me later going around. So dog and the other dog and dad are already way ahead, heading to the cafe. Cole is still in the downstay, practicing a lot, exercising a lot of impulse control there to not go after them, to not go with them, right? Because he knows they're heading to the cafe. This is like a morning routine that we do. And so this dog knows where we're going. And he's like, I don't want to be left behind. But he's doing a really good job here. As you can see, he is maintaining his downstay. I am recording this, and then you'll see I'll go around him. I'm sorry, this is in a slow motion. I didn't even realize that I took it in slow motion until I was watching it. But you can see his reaction here. He is watching them intently, but he's also seeing me as I'm going around him. You see, he turned his head, right? That's because I'm going around him. All right, so he's doing a really good impulse control here of downstay, not going after Maddie and his dad, right? And you can see the leash is on that side, right? It's about 6 foot away from him. We are actually on a sidewalk. There is a road on our left and a road behind us. All right, so that's one. I'm gonna stop screen here. I'm gonna share with you the other one as well. So it's a continuation. Share screen. Window. We did that one. I think now it's this one. Okay. Okay. No, not that one. Sorry. Not that one. Not that one. Let me share a different screen. Stop share. Stop screen. Share. Video file. Oops. Sorry. It's just a little bit different here. Okay, there we go. I think it's this one, yes. And I gotta share, gotta play it. And they're already all the way there. So they've walked past way ahead. Cole is still in a downstay. I had to correct him one time. So there was a break between the one that you watched earlier and this time. So he's still in that, he's still practicing, he's still exercising impulse control, but sometimes, he lets he doesn't have much control. And so then he'll break the stay. And so I correct him and then put him back down, but put him into a down again. And he's being very compliant here. He moves his paw a little bit, but he's still in a stay. He's not moving anywhere else. Like he's not getting up and moving. He knows though that they are closer to the cafe than he is. So this is a lot of impulse control that he's showing, right? And so your dog, you can practice impulse control with your dog with a sit, stay, down, stay, and you want to proof it. You want to proof it with distraction. So in this case, what we use as distraction, or what I use as distraction, was Dad and the other dog, Maddie. And we were right by, like I said earlier, we were by the roads. Like there's a road on our left and then a road behind us. I'm not really worried about the road. He's not the kind that would run to the road. He's more interested in running to Koba. So obviously, like way ahead, there is a road that goes to Koba. So I don't want him to cross that road, obviously, right? So, but he is not running towards his dad or Maddie in this situation here. He is actually practicing really, really good impulse control, and I was very proud of him. So we did get up to about a minute today. I try to extend that the more we go. So like if he's good already with a minute, then I'll do like a minute and a half the next time. And then we'll go up to 2 minutes. So look at how far they are already, right? For him, like they're really far and they're like getting closer to the cafe and he's still here with me. So that you can practice impulse control with your dog by doing what they already know, like a sit stay, a down stay, okay, or even a stand stay. That's going to be harder, but you can practice that. Impulse control will help your dog. Impulse control will help your dog be safe. Like he's not going to run to them. And then, I'm not holding on to his leash and he is still remaining in a down stay position. So it's possible, but you need to practice. Lots and lots of practice and definitely praise. All right. Okay. So, very short video today. I just wanted to share with you the other part of practicing impulse control. I'm going to share other impulse control videos as well in the next couple of days. So keep an eye out for that. You can catch this video as well on my YouTube channel, Polite Pups Academy. You can watch it obviously in the group as well as the Facebook group. If you have any questions about exercising impulse control, and especially in this case, we're doing like a down stay or a sit stay, post your questions and I will be happy to answer them. I'm going to say goodbye right now. It is Sunday, so we're going to have brunch. Have a great weekend and enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Take care, and I will see you during the week. Bye-bye.